Hello, hello, it's Gina and welcome back to my channel. It is time, really past time, to make some cards. It's been a while, so I thought we would make a couple today, and we're going to use papers and embellishments from the February kit from My Creative Scrapbook. So I'm backing up a month. I actually already started, already put the paper on this one. And I think I even did some edging, but I don't know that I finished. I broke out a new little sponge, and what is this called? This is a jumbo dauber. Can you see that? Yeah. I used the other one in several other videos, and it was just really starting to tear up, so I thought it was time to get a brand new one out, and I'll use that to work on the card. So this is a 5x7 card. And isn't that not just a beautiful card already? I mean, that's the great thing about working with such beautiful paper, is you just cut a piece off and put it on a card base and you just already got just a gorgeous card. But let me get I will use Vintage Photo and Walnut Stain. I'm not sure. Let's see, I think I was using Walnut Stain. Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see. I have been trying to film this video all week long. so hopefully we won't be interrupted. Although I figure my husband will be home anytime and the dog will bark and I'm going to have to stop. But I thought, let me at least start and get done what I can. And maybe I can finish up later if I have to stop. So let's see how far we get. Okay, I think I'm going to stop right there. Now, I did cut out a little piece. I fussy cut this rug from this piece of paper. See, it was right there. So I wanted to add just, a little something on top. And I think I'm going to keep this one flat, actually. I'm not going to use foam, any kind of foam adhesive. So I want to just use... This is such thick paper. I think I'm just going to use the art glitter glue. Because why not? Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I want to, and I have to put the pen back in because this stuff dries so fast. Okay. I want to go ahead and ink around. I think I started on this as well. So I think I did already, yeah, I did already ink. Oh, looks like I didn't finish though. Ooh, I'm glad I remembered before I put it on. Have you ever done that? You get interrupted and you just get back to what you're doing, and then you kind of continue on and you realize you didn't finish doing what you were doing when you were stopped. That happens to us crafters. Oh no, it's already torn. Well, I like these because I like they're big, and I like having such a large surface to hold, but they are not, see that? They are just not very durable. I'm so sorry to say. Oh, goodness. Brand new, and it's already got a big hole. Oh, well. I'm going to keep using it. You should see the other one. Okay. So, all right. Let's get this right here. Now, I think I will use my glitter glue. Now, let's see. Let's just kind of put this up here. Okay. See if I can square it up. All right. There we go. Now, I like that you can still see the words. I really like that. Although I did cover up that really pretty blue flower, and I do hate that. But sorry, there's a little bit of a blue one right there. Now, I noticed that this piece had some writing on it, and when I looked over here, I found a piece that also had writing on it, because I wanted a back piece to my sentiment, which I'm going to use this one that came in the ephemera. So this is what I'm going for right here. And I thought I would cover up this little corner just so you don't see it, and it makes it look a little bit better. but I do want to edge that as well. Okay, let's get that. All right. And I think, let me see, do I want to pop this one up? Actually, I think I just really want it flat. For some reason, I'm just not seeing a very dimensional card for this one, so we are just going to go with what we've got. Okay. All right. And put this little bit right here. Oops, like so. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to use something lighter. Since this this little paper is lighter. I still have some of the walnut stain on my dauber, but all right. That's going to go like that. So let's put some glue right there. And okay. Oh, it's very nice. And there you go. Super quick card. You've got beautiful paper, great embellishments, great pictures to fussy cut, so it doesn't take any time at all. So there's card number one. Card number two. Now, I haven't prepared this one. I went purple. I love that green too. But for this one, I thought let's just stick with the purple and see what we can do with that. Okay. So let's put that. I'll tell you, I use this bone folder for so many things. This is one of the best tools I've got. I just see how it's kind of discolored and it's got probably glue on it. I just use it for just such a variety of things, just whatever I need. It's great. That one and this little Cricut thing. That's got like stuff all over it. But I use this for everything as well. These are great tools. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get, I always have a hard time getting the top part off. Oh, there we go. See, that's why I use this. It's great for helping to get that. See? Yay. Because my nails, I don't know. I just can't ever do it with my nails. Oops. I don't want to take it all the way off. There we go. All right. There. This paper is just beautiful. I love the deep, rich color of this purple. Let's see if I can get it on straight. Okay, looks like I made it. I always cut it a little bit big, see? And then I can go and trim the edges. Or sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just leave them big. Who cares? As long as it fits in the envelope. Okay. This one, you know, I think I will prop this up just a bit. Okay, I've got some foam squares. We're just going to, I don't know if you other crafters out there, if you have a full-time job, it can be so hard to craft during the week. Like I said, I've wanted to make this video all week long, and just when I get home, it's just hard. It's kind of chaotic sometimes, and you know, I have an obligation. I gotta walk my dog if it's not raining, and she's been waiting for us to get home all day. And then the husband comes home and it's loud, the TV's on, and before you know it, I have to go to bed because I get up quite early in the morning. Now, I'm working. I gotta tell you, I got laid off last summer, and I don't think I've talked about that, but I got laid off in the middle of the summer, and you know, it's always kind of stressful kind of knew it was coming, but you know, it was still a shock when it happened. I have to tell you though, I was in a very, very stressful job and for 10 years. And the first 3 months, it felt so good to not go to work. I got to craft. That's when I was able to make, I was making a lot of videos. It was wonderful. I loved it, and I was just very happy. Then this opportunity came along, and it's not a permanent position, but it's still is able to enable my severance package to stop because it's with the same company, and start making a paycheck. And that's what I've been doing now. So, but it's over in a couple of weeks, and so I've really been focused on looking for another job, and it's difficult. There's a lot of people out of work. So, but anyway, sorry. I got going. Okay, back to the card. Here's kind of what I was thinking of doing. I pulled some chipboard stickers and thought I would pull the flowers and just kind of go around this little card like so. Oh, something like this, maybe. Like this. And then this little thank you that also came in the ephemera pack. I thought we could put it right there. What do you think? Isn't that cute? All right. Now, shall I lift that up? Nah. Nah. Well, let me see. Nope, okay. I thought I had some of the little bitty squares out here. I thought I pulled them out in case I wanted to use them, but I don't see them, so that's fine. We will just stick it down like so, just like this. Okay, and there we go. Card number 2. Okay, the third card's actually going to be kind of tricky. I may actually do this off camera, but I'll show you what it is I'm going to do. So you can see I've got my double-sided tape, and I've got just pieces that I'm just going to split the card, and this side is a little bit wider because you're going to have an overlap. I guess you don't have to, but the way I'm doing it, there's an overlap. I think it was like this. So if you put this one down. Oh, I guess he's home. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back to you. I don't remember where I was, but I think I was telling you what my plan was to put this one together. And what I'm going to do is just put the green one down first and line it up, take off my tape, and then I'm going to put this one on this side and line it up to make sure everything is covered. And you can see there's an overlap, and I'll probably run some tape under there and tape it down so that it's all ready to go. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. I've got everything stuck down. I think on this one I want to rough up the edges some, which possibly would have been a better idea before I put it down, but I think it's going to be okay. See, I've got extra on the side, so I know that'll be fine. These are pretty close, so I have to be very careful. But let's see if we can't distress this just a little. I got lots of room over here. And this is just a file. I think it may even be for feet. I'm not sure. I had it. I never used it. So instead of buying a special tool, I thought, well, let's give it a try. And it works great. I even have one I bought from the dollar store, and I use that sometimes. So yeah, you don't have to spend a lot of money. just, use what you have, or, go to the dollar store. You don't have to spend a lot of money on something, but it works great. If you want to give it a try, I suggest it. Okay, so that's done. Now I want to first, I want to ink it. I'm really kind of into this inking thing since I kind of really got into paper crafting and doing the journals and ephemera. I don't know, it gives such an interesting look. I really like it. I was just checking to see how it's holding up. Yeah, see, look, it's already... I wish this was a little more durable, because I just love how I can just hold it like this. It's just really, just more comfortable to me than this one. And it's fine. It's not like I can't use it, but it's, it's skinny right there. I don't know. My hand it just fits better on this one. I don't know. Not bad. All right, let's see. Now what? I'm actually not done distressing. I cut this piece, and I gotta confess, this piece did not come from this kit, from the February kit. It actually came in the March kit. So I want to distress this. Just a little bit. No dinner yet tonight. It's almost 8 o'clock. And have you ever intermitted fasting? Intermitting, oh, whatever. You fast like twice a week. And I've done it before, and it's really great. It helps kind of reset your system, and it's great for losing weight. You don't fast for days on end, or it's not even 24 hours. But like you eat breakfast and lunch, and then you don't eat anything until the next morning. So that's I think what my husband and I are doing tonight, which is great because it frees me up some time to come and finish my video. So, all right, and I'm going to go ahead and distress this one. I'm sorry, go ahead and ink this one too. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and let it run in a little bit on this one as well. And I'm still using the walnut stain, a bit more over here. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Just thinking something like that. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to do something, a little mixed media. What my goal is, I was going to use this, the chipboard sticker. It says celebrate every tiny victory, and I was going to have this in here and see how it's got the metallic, the gold looking reflective stuff. I wanted to kind of add that a little bit to the back so that there's a little bit of this bronzy color that sticks out around here. So what I would think I would do is I grabbed a stencil that just has a erratic pattern, and I'm going to use this patina effect paste. It's actually just a color, but it's in bronze. Where is it? There we go. Okay, and I want to put some of that on with, I'll just use a makeup sponge. I got these from the dollar store as well. And let's see, I probably should put something on my table. Now, all right, grab my sponge. Okay, let's see how this works. It doesn't have to be covered. I just want hints of the bronze just to show in the background, just to help tie it all together. You see? It just gives it just a little something. I think that's going to work. Okay. Might as well stick with where I've been. using so that I don't make too big a mess on my stencil. Have any of you ever experienced, have you ever done the intermittent fasting? I'm curious, so I wondered if there's anybody else out there who's tried it and had success with it. Things I've read have been very, very positive. It's really supposed to really help your body kind of clean itself out and, you know, give your stomach a break from having to constantly try to break down food. You know how we do, we eat and eat and eat all day. You know, you munch on this and graze on that. Your stomach is constantly having to work. So I've heard it's really good to do this. I think I need some more. All right. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I get up really early in the morning. So like 4:30, which I used to get up earlier. When I was doing my early AM art series, I was getting up at 4, so that left a lot of time that I had, and I did that on purpose. Well, one, I'm not a morning person, so I like to kind of ease into my day. I don't want to have to wake up and just start rushing around to get ready. I can't function like that. I like to kind of wake up slowly, you know, and have plenty of time and not be rushed. But I found that I was able to get ready and eat breakfast and do all that, and I still had a chunk of time left, so I would make best use of it by crafting, doing art, creating. So, and out of that came the early AM art series. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. It's just some interesting videos. A lot of times I'm really sleepy still, so it's like my brain is just not really functioning completely yet. So I don't know, when I look at it, I know it just kind of cracks me up. But anyway, it's a good chance. I just try to do something kind of quick to where I could just, you know, maybe try something that I haven't done before. And it's all done on pieces of packaging, so it's really just for fun, just to kind of be creative before I go to work. There we go. This is what we've got. See if you can see that. Anyway, that looks cool. Make sure I open it the right way. Okay. All right, where is my, here we go. Okay. And then that will go right there. And this will go, what do you think? Here's something I'm thinking about. I pulled out this washi tape. I wasn't sure, I'm not sure if I like it or if it's going to completely go. I can't find how to open it anyway. So, okay, maybe I won't use it. Oh, come on. I found it. So I was wondering, is that too much gold or bronze? Because this does go. You know what? I'm going to say let's go for it. Why not? Why not? So I think I'm going to put a piece up here. Okay, like this. Fold those underneath. Okay. And I'll put one on the other side. So make sure I've got room. And I do. Oops. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. I think I will lift this this piece up. This is already dimensional, so I'm just going to glue that down. Yep, that's the plan. Let's see. And let me go ahead and put my little pieces. And my foam squares. These come in really handy. Let's see. All right, almost done with that. All right. So I will put a little glue. Oops. Now this is plenty sticky. I don't have any doubts that it'll stick, but if you put just a little bit of glue, it does give you a little bit more time to kind of adjust it, which is one good thing about hot glue. It gives you a little time to wiggle things around until you get it in just the right place. So that's what I do. the glue for. Sometimes it can take a second just to get it where you want it. Oh, I think it has to go this way, right? I think that's, yes. Okay. Let's see. I want to be on camera. Okay. All right. Had to check again, make sure my card didn't turn around. Y'all, I've done that multiple times. I'm ashamed to say. Okay. All right. Let's put our piece on. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Wow, that came out really much better than I had anticipated. This may be my favorite out of the ones I've made. That is card number 3. Okay, here are our 3 cards. And let me bring each one up so you can get a good look. This was our card number 1. Everything is flat. It's not really dimensional, but I think it turned out really nice, really pretty. Card number 2, we got some dimension going on. And we went with a whole different color scheme, right? We went to the purple, and it's really, really pretty. And card number 3. Again, very different in how it looks. I'm so excited with how that turned out. And I think the washi tape was a nice touch as well. I have to say, I do think this is my favorite card out of the 3. I'd love to hear which one is your favorite, so leave a comment below and let me know. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you click that subscribe button. There are so many wonderful crafters out there who make just fantastic videos, and there's so much to choose from. And I really appreciate you stopping by and watching my video. And I'm very humbled, and I very much appreciate it. And check out my channel. And if you see some of the other projects I do, if they strike a tone and you enjoy them, then I would love to get feedback on them, and definitely consider subscribing to my channel. All right, that's going to be it for this one. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.